What's up, world? My name is Sarah and welcome back to another episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. And that's exactly what I did. We move and get the couch and immediately peep out. Obviously not everything is going to be filmed. My all-time favorite, absolutely stunning. And then Finnish brand, actually. I couldn't find them anymore. All the things. Today is a fun haul. As you can tell by the title, we are moving into a new home and I had to go to the thrift store to see if they had any fun and useful things for our new home. The thing is that we are donating the majority of our furniture. As you remember, I'm donating a whole lot of clothes. Obviously, not everything is going to be filmed. And there are some home goods that I'm also donating. So that means I get to look for new items for our new home. And that's exactly what I did. Let me show you what I grabbed at the thrift store for our brand new home. First off, I got a bunch of pots. Now, these are originally Ikea. And when they came out in Ikea, or when I found them in Ikea, 18 years ago, I don't know. It's been a while. I grabbed a couple of these and they ran out. I couldn't find them anymore in Ikea. So when I saw these at the thrift store, I snatched them up immediately. I have a bunch of cuttings that need new pots and these are gonna be perfect. So I found two small ones. You can see they're a little different. So two of these small ones and they were $1.50 a pot. And it has like a little hook thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have them on the wall or not, but I love this design. It's so sleek and it's like a matte. It's so stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then the larger one is the same kind. It has the hole to hook it up if I wanted to. The only thing about the larger pot is that it has a hole in the bottom, which is really good for the plant. But I'm gonna have to find something to put it on so water doesn't go everywhere. But and this was the larger one was €2. I was so excited when I saw these because, like I mentioned, originally when I have one larger one and two small from when I previously bought them in Ikea, and then now I found more. Perfect. I'm so excited. Now, like I mentioned, we're getting a whole set of new furniture, including a couch, and I wanted to get some new covers for our throw pillows. These were €2 together, and it's a kind of fun throw pillow cover, and it has like a bit of detail, a little fringe. I think it's gonna look really nice once we move and get the couch and put these on. So yeah, I really like how deep the inner pocket is, so it won't flip up. Do you know what I mean? Like the inner pocket inside where you tuck the pillow is, let me see. It's like all the way, it's like halfway down. So it's gonna have the pillow nice and snug and it won't peep out. And I really like the details on the pillowcase itself, but it looks a little rough maybe on screen, but it's nice and soft. So yeah, I really like the details. Now, I don't know if this is actually for the home. Well, it's for the home, but I found a couple of books. Now, if you know me, I'm not really into fiction, but in the past few years, I've tried to start, and I have read some fiction books, which they're still not my all-time favorite, unless it's Lord of the Rings. But I thought a couple of new books for our bookshelf is a fun way to add to the home, because not only do I love books and reading, I love the way books look in a home, and these sounded fun. This is I Heart New York, which is true. I really do love New York, and I Heart Christmas, which I do. I really love Christmas, even though we are in springtime. We're getting into springtime. This was kind of a fun find. Now, they were both marked at 50 cents a pop, but they were 50% off. So I got two books for 50 cents, and yeah, it's kind of fun. Do you know this writer? Have you read any of her books? Do you have recommendations on other books that are nonfiction, kind of like this style of I want to say like Hallmarky. I'm not sure because, like I said, I'm not really well read in the fiction love stories, but what do you think? It's kind of fun. Now, a few things for the kitchen. I found this little guy. It was 50 cents again, and it's kind of, we have started making our own whipped honey, and I thought that this could be a fun jar for that. And if not for the whipped honey, then obviously a spice mixture of some sort. I love the little spoon that came with it and the cork lid. This is so fun and so me. I love things in jars, especially in the kitchen, well, anywhere really. And this was a no-brainer. Another no-brainer for the kitchen is this guy. I have something similar and it is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen. And I thought for €1, a second fork for the kitchen is just what I need. I'm such a pasta girl, so this is great for those kind of meals. And yeah, this was on a table where there were several kind of, it was almost like everything was new, not almost like, everything was new, and it almost felt like it was a little store nook on that table because they had a bunch of kitchen stuff, glasses and kitchen little utensils. Then they had new t-shirts hanging from the racks. Like, they weren't band t-shirts. Anywho, and everything was new, but yeah, I had to grab this. Another thing for the kitchen is these oven mitts that are in a really nice burgundy tan floral pattern. There's two. They are brand new. It has like the original tag on it still. These were marked at €6, but they were, everything on the table was 50% off. So I got two brand new mitts for €3. This is a Finnish brand actually, like so. And I have some of their other things and it's really nice. This has a nice design because it's like, it has like a bend, a fold. So when you go to grab stuff out of the oven, it's like, and I really like the colors. Lastly, but not least, is a glass jar. You might be wondering, don't you have enough glass jars? And that's probably true. But during the Christmas holiday, one of my favorite round glass jars broke. And when I saw this, I thought, ooh, this can replace the one that I broke. It was marked at €3 and that table was minus 30%. So not bad for a nice glass vase jar. I use these for a bunch of things, like Christmas time I'll have like candles or some other decor, and then I can use this for fresh flowers. I mean, in the new home, fresh flowers. Ah, it's so nice. It's gonna be so fun. We are really looking forward to our new home and decorating it and just, you know, all the things. I am looking forward to sharing all the things that I get for our new home along with everything else this springtime. We will still be decluttering. Like I mentioned, I'm donating a lot of things that are not going into the new home, and I am filming it. Go ahead, like this video, that always helps me out. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you can find your way back for next week's video. Toodaloo!